What's up, guys? It's your boy Matt Pack 420 here, coming at you with a new one. And today, oh man, we are talking about the new Little Mermaid trailer, and I am impressed. I am truly impressed. Now, I downloaded the. I don't like Google Chrome. I don't. I use Opera, and but I went ahead and downloaded Google Chrome and downloaded the Chrome extender that lets you see the like to dislike ratio, and this is magnificently impressive, because the majority of people can't actually see this. They're not going to go out of their way to go and download an extension here, so people are just disliking it anyway. And most videos don't even get 1 million views, let alone 1 billion dislikes, but this ratio is magnificent. It's almost 1.5 million dislikes so far, and it's that's awesome. That's awesome. So look, I'm getting tired of all the weird race swaps, and it's really weird how it tends to be the redhead that keeps getting race swapped to be a black person or whatever. And I just, first off, I'm over the live action remakes. I really am. Pinocchio was hot garbage. That was just not good. Aladdin, it's okay. It's just that weird little song they popped in there that happened in Jasmine's head. Like, it just, Lion King was god awful, and now they're doing a prequel to it, which is just weird. No one asked for no one asked for a prequel, let alone no one asked for John Favreau to direct a boring ass CGI version. Or whatever. That D23 thing where they announced all this stuff, it was literally just sequels and reboots and prequels and just nothing. It wasn't anything new or original. They even brought back, and look, I love Tim Allen. And look, I even like the Santa Claus movies. My dad loves those movies. Santa Claus 1's one of my favorite Christmas movies, but Santa Claus 2, 3, just, they kind of, they're there, right? And I'll sit and watch them if they're on TV, but Santa Claus 1 is the best, and it is great. But even they're bringing Tim Allen back for another, Santa Claus movie, and I'm just like, whatever. At least Tim Allen's working with Disney again. But yeah, I just there's no real originality left with Disney here, and I got weirdos on Twitter coming at me, with their nonsense, right? Look, why don't we make Zorro a white dude? Why don't we make Black Panther a white dude? And they get the same response. Well, that's completely different because Black Panther is all about his heritage. I'm like, okay, well, what about Spider-Man? Oh, well, Miles Morales, this is a completely different character. I'm like, no, he's not. He exists in a Spider-Man where Spider-Man is dead. So he then takes on the mantle of Spider-Man, but he's not Peter Parker, right? So, but he's still Black Spider-Man, though. It's just stupid. And then again, he's actually not even Black Spider-Man. He's Afro Latino Spider-Man. So it's like he's not black, he's Afro Latino. But black people still seem to claim him, but whatever. That's a completely different video, right? Look, my niece and nephew found this shit the other day, and they started giggling, and I'm like, what's so funny? And they're like, why is she looking like Beyonce? No, seriously, they kind of laughed at it, and I said, what's so funny? They're like, why do they keep doing this? I'm like, keep doing what? Like, they keep doing live action, movies. Like, they're not good. They're not interested. They laughed at it because they're like, really? Like, really not? They're getting toward the age where they're just kind of rejecting everything because they're just getting older. They're still young, but they're getting older. Just they're starting to reject kiddie stuff, right? But they just look at this and they're just like, really? Like another live action interpretation? So who, it's whatever, man. It's just stupid. Now let's look at the cast here. I thought this was kind of funny. that we got Haley Bailey. For a second, I thought it said Halle Berry for a minute. I'm like, no, they got Haley Bailey. Who the fuck is Haley Bailey? I don't know. She's Ariel. And then I guess Prince Eric, the guy she falls in love with, is some white dude. Jonah Howard King. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. What has he done? And a bunch of shit I've never seen or interested in, or who gives a fuck? No one gives a fuck. Javier Bardem. Okay, I dig Javier Bardem. He was the bad guy in that Bond movie, and in No Country for Old Men, and he's pretty cool. I like Javier Bardem. Melissa McCarthy. Melissa McCarthy as Ursula. Oh my. You know, that's not bad casting. My problem is with all this diversity is that this was a perfect chance to cast Lizzo as Ursula. Oh my god, could you imagine? Look, Melissa McCarthy is a fat, annoying woman as well, but Lizzo would take that fat, annoying and level and look, Melissa McCarthy, because she's lost a lot of weight, isn't as gross and disgusting looking as she used to be. Lizzo would bring back the disgusting, because Ursula is disgusting. Like, man, I wish they had something. I wish I had something I could look at, but yes, Ursula is awful and disgusting, and it'd be great if Lizzo was was Ursula. But you know, whatever. Melissa McCarthy, that's still pretty good. It made me laugh. I literally made me laugh. So there's that. That's weird though about Javier Bardem as King Triton. So the Mexican guy has a black daughter who falls in love with a white dude. Whatever, this is stupid. All these other people I don't fucking care about. I'm just impressed at that 1 million dislikes, you know. I did see a YouTuber that I watch here and there for Halo content who's starting to branch out because that fucking game is boring right now, and we're just waiting for stuff to drop. But a YouTuber by the name of Sean W. Kind of put a video out here where I kind of agree and disagree. He states that Disney does this divisive marketing, and a lot of these channels will go out and say it's woke or whatever, and it fuels people, you know, to, like, I think it feels, you know, a certain side, or actually feels both sides. I think he states that one side wasn't going to go see the movie in the first place. Fair enough. But then another side it's gonna make them go see the movie more. So Disney does this to, like, enrage one side to kind of go support their side. Nah, technically no. Here's what Sean W doesn't understand. Disney is from top to bottom full of, you know, progressive activists who have literally gone to school and taken over the entertainment industry, and their whole goal is just to put their activism and their message and their narratives across all these movies, hence the race swaps and the diversity and the forced diversity and all the progressivism and all this stupid bullshit, right? So these corporations are full of these people, not just Disney, but just the entertainment industry in general. They're just full of these activists, right? And they're not interested in making money. They're interested in putting their ideology across and using these properties that have already existed for years and years and years, and tweaking them and trying to put their messages in them, whatever the message may be. And they're using, again, established properties, and they're trying to infiltrate these audiences, and they're kind of annoyed with it. And this is kind of proof of it right here. I know I'm annoyed with it. First off, here's my whole issue. I don't care about Black Ariel. I don't care about, you know, the race swapping so much as I mean, it's more of a cringe at this point for me, because it's just, really, like, you're gonna do a live action, but it's gonna be different. The only reason it's different is because Ariel is black. Really? Great. Congratulations, you were unoriginal as fuck. All right, here's my point. All right, I'm tired of all the unoriginality. I'm tired of these studios, not just Disney, but just across the board, all these studios. I am tired of them not being original. I'm tired of them just taking properties and rehashing them, and rebooting them, and continuing them over and over, and doing them over and over again, and beating them to the bush because they're pointless now. Like, who really wants to see this shit? Does anyone really want to see a live action Little Mermaid, especially with all these other live action movies that have been so hit and miss? All right, my girlfriend likes them, and I kind of like some of them. I don't know. I'm just whatever. I'm tired of. Where's the originality, right? You know? I grew up in the '90s with the Lion King and Aladdin and like beautiful hand-drawn animation, and we don't do that anymore. Everything's CGI animated or this shit, you know. It's cringe, boring, and it's just a meme at this point. The best parts is the comment section. I mean, I look if Disney and all these corporations aren't gonna take this shit seriously, well, neither are the people. So I love this. The part where Ariel lights up a cigar, sips her sparkling water, and asks Ursula, "What color is your Bugatti?" had me in tears. Truly one of the films that has been one of the greatest one of the The part where Ursula says, "It's over, Ariel. I have the high ground. It is a truly painful reconstruction and a masterpiece." The part where Ursula says, "Prince Eric, my dear Ariel, welcome to Jurassic Park," and proceeds to show a herd of Brachiosaurus swimming. It truly touched my heart. This is one of the most movies of all time. Really love the when Ariel said, "Where they're all like these." Forest Run. When Morbius makes a cameo appearance in the final scene, every gets the animation. When Ariel said, "Look at me, I am the captain now," sent shivers down my spine. Oh man. Alright. I mean, I can do this all day. These are good. No one's taking this shit seriously. Neither should you. It's clear that everyone's rejected this shit, so you know, it's hilarious. I mean, like I said, not a whole lot of videos will get 1 million views, let alone 1 million dislikes. That's amazing. But yeah. The studio gets what they deserve. All right, Disney is unoriginal. They're boring, and instead of like coming up with a original, you know, something with a black character, they just, let's do this thing that we did, you know, 30 years ago, and then we'll just like do it again, but like we'll make it different. How are we gonna make it different? I don't know. We'll make Ariel black or something. I don't know. That'll work. And then we'll get somebody who sounds like Discount Beyonce. That'll work. It's a great idea. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like what you see, like what you hear, go and like, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media. I'll have all the links in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.